The paper of the day is EdgeStore, a high-performance distributed main transaction processing system. It's a 2008 paper. Paper is focused on developing EdgeStore, a next-generation OLTP system that operates on a distributed cluster of shared nothing machines where data resides entirely in memory. The system model is based on the coordination of multiple single-threaded engines to provide more efficient execution of OLTP transactions. An earlier prototype of the EdgeStore system was shown to significantly outperform a traditional disk-based RDBMS installation using a well-known OLTP benchmark. This paper presents a more full-featured version of the system that is able to execute across multiple machines within a local area cluster. With this new system, authors are investigating interesting aspects of this operating environment, including how to exploit non-trivial properties of transactions. Paper uses TPCC benchmark sets of transactions, database schema, and pre-generated data as their target domain. The demonstration executes in two distinct operational modes. First, a pre-generated workload with fixed parameter values, and second, a randomly generated workload mode with randomized values. Talking about contributions, the EdgeStore system is a highly distributed row store-based relational database that runs on a cluster on shared nothing main memory executor nodes. They define a single EdgeStore instance as a cluster of two or more computational nodes deployed within the same administrative domain. A node is a single physical computer system that hosts one or more sites. A site is the basic operational entity in the system. It is a single-threaded daemon that an external OLTP application connects to in order to execute a transaction. Paper assumes that typical EdgeStore node has multiple processors and that each site is assigned to execute exactly one processor core on a node. Each site is independent from all other sites and thus does not share any data structures or memory with co-located sites running on the same machines. Every relation in the database is divided into one or more partitions. A partition is replicated and hosted on a multiple site, forming a replic set. OLTP applications make calls to the EdgeStore system to repeatedly execute predefined stored procedures. Each procedure is identified by a unique name and consists of structured control code intermixed with parameterized SQL commands. An instance of a store procedure initiated by an OLTP application is called a transaction. Let's talk about PS4. Overall, it's an easy and engaging read, so it gets 9 out of 10 on readability. With 4 pages long, it scores 5 out of 10 on length. It's an analysis of a research prototype, so reproducibility is not applicable. Industry value and learning meter is high, so it gets 9 out of 10 on each. Overall, PS score is 8 out of 10.